push-ups, I'll be showing 3 different variations, all which get slightly different areas of the upper body. Starting with the classic variation, starting with your hands underneath your shoulders about chest level, and either on the feet here, which is slightly more difficult, or on the knees, but wherever you are, make sure that core is engaged by tucking that pelvis in, chest is proud, and our gaze is a little bit in front of our fingertips here. Bringing that chest down towards the floor on that inhale, and exhale, coming back up. My elbows here are bending about 45 degrees away from my ribs, so they're not touching my ribs. And coming back up. Again, harder variation here is up on the toes, but same exact thing. And coming back up. If you are on the toes and you feel like your hips are starting to sag, probably a good sign to finish off your set with some nice solid kneeling push-ups. Okay, this gets into front of the shoulders and the chest in your classic push-up. If you want a bit more of a chest focus, you're gonna do that same thing, but opening up those hands nice and wide, but otherwise checking in with that core and pelvis again. Inhaling, exhaling. Up on the feet, a little bit harder. Okay, last variation for the triceps and the front of the shoulders. You're gonna bring those hands back underneath the shoulders. Difference here is those elbows shoot straight back behind you and almost rub against your ribs. Okay, looks something like this. Okay, up on the feet. Okay, so choose a variation based on your preference and what your goals are at the moment. But the key thing to remember here is that, again, this is also a core exercise. So as soon as you start feeling those hips starting to sag, go into that kneeling push-up. And even if you need to get those hips up a little bit higher for now as you get stronger in these, something like this, that's also better than sagging those hips the other way, okay? Another last cue I'll say is try to think of that chest leading that motion. So your chest is being pulled down towards the floor, opening as you move down and coming back up. So again, thinking about your chest opening as you move down and closing as you come back